This is Corey Ali. He's 28 years of age, single with no kids. Corey is at a point in his life where he is starting to gain independence, moving out of home and buying his own place. He works full-time in the CBD, generally going to the supermarket on his way home as he prefers cooking. Corey has been raised by a Turkish family. While Corey may not be particularly religious, he has grown accustomed to Muslim foods and that he favours halal-certified products and strays away from eating pork. Considering his commitment to his full-time job, much like others his age, he doesn't get a lot of time to spend with his mates as he did when he was younger, so the time he does get he values very highly.
Should I get some Coke, or actually I'll get Pepsi actually. Do you think I'll need snacks for tonight? Yeah, I'll just get some chips. I'll get some cutlets. Probably should get some chicken as well for tonight. What spice should I get tonight? Oh my god, spicy kebab seasoning. Since when? Why not? Can't go wrong with that. Wait, is it halal certified? It is. Sweet. Can't wait for the boys to see this tonight.
Excuse me, sir. Have you got a minute or two today? I'd like to ask you some questions.
Yeah, no problem.
What's your name there, sorry, mate?
Corey.
Corey. Nice to meet you, Corey. My name's Dennis. I'm the marketing executive for Delisu. I couldn't help but notice that you picked out our seasoning today as part of your groceries. Why was that?
Oh, I mean this seasoning I got right here?
That's the one, yep.
Oh, honestly, I've got a couple of my boys coming over tonight. I haven't seen them in ages, so I'm just going to have a barbecue with them tonight.
How are you planning on using the seasoning tonight? Like, was it on the salads or?
Oh, I'm probably just going to use this on some of the meat that I'm going to cook for them tonight.
Oh, so you mean more like the skewers and the ribs, stuff like that?
Oh, not even just skewers and ribs. Like I can use this on steaks and some of the cutlets, or even some of the chicken I'm going to cook for them tonight. Honestly, I can use this product in so many different ways.
Sounds like you're in for a good night. So, one question, how come you decided to choose our seasoning over the others on the shelf? I'm sure there was a big variety. Why was that?
Oh, there's a lot of variety, that's for sure. But honestly, I've tried a lot of different products and none of them really fitted my preferences for Arabic seasonings or aromas. And when it comes to kebabs, I'm really into my kebabs. Especially I like to add chili sauce and spices to my kebabs. And now I've got a hot chili kebab seasoning to add to all my complimentary meat dishes. And I'm a practicing Muslim and I like to purchase halal certified products. And when I saw that this product was halal certified, I went straight for it.
Okay, thanks for that. One more question and I'll let you go on your way because I'm assuming you have a lot of preparations to do for tonight. Did you happen to notice that the plastic that's on the casing itself is made more thinner and of a more biodegradable compound?
Honestly, I didn't really notice. I don't really care about the environment that much, to be honest with you. And probably when I'm done with it, I'm just going to chuck it out, honestly, and buy another one.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
All good, thank you.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning, Dennis. Take a seat, please.
No worries.
So tell me about your on-site observations.
They went really well, actually. We've had a surprising number of customers picking up our product over the last few weeks. As predicted, they bought it with a lot of complementary meat products. Here's a summary of my research. We noticed that a driving factor in the decision-making process of customers was our branding strategy, in that we implemented a halal certification and made it stand out with the color scheme as opposed to the rest of the seasonings on the shelf.
Great. So how did they communicate the product?
Given that our product hasn't been seen before, we noticed that a number of consumers were willing to try it out with others. Essentially, we found that the point of difference of our product was a major factor in consumers communicating it. They somewhat trivialized it in the sense that the product was seen as a novelty because it's so outlandish.
So what shaped their opinion on the product?
Much like our existing bacon seasoning, we found that consumers would draw on our branding in developing an emotional response to the product. While they would not only associate flames with spicy food, they would also associate the image of a kebab with the feeling of curiosity, increasing their chances to buy the product. I happened to catch a few words with what I feel is our ideal customer for the product. His name was Corey. He was buying it for a barbecue he was having later that evening.
What did he think of it? Was it his first time seeing the product?
He was really excited to try it out. He seemed shocked there was even such a thing on the shelf. He really appreciated the halal certification that we pushed so hard for, and I feel like he wouldn't have been the only one.
It's great to see consumers noticing these changes. Is that all you have for me today?
I believe it is. I'll continue on the next project we have going.
Alright, thanks for your efforts. You've done an amazing job.